Flying, invisibility, moving at the speed of light. Hollywood superpowers that don't exist. But there's one superpower that's real, that most people will never unlock, and it's more dangerous than anything you've seen on screen. Unshakable, almost devilish self-confidence. When you master this, your life doesn't just improve, it becomes unfair to everyone else. You'll be drowning in opportunities, while your friends wonder what the hell happened to you. Girls who used to ignore your texts, they'll be double texting you. That promotion your coworker has been kissing ass for, it'll land in your lap. You'll have so many people wanting your attention, you'll actually get tired of being popular. Sound impossible? Keep watching. What I'm about to show you will make you question everything you thought you knew about confidence. Here's the biggest scam in self-improvement. Just hit the gym, bro. Dress better. Stand up straight. Bullshit. You know what happens when you follow that advice? You become a slave to your circumstances. Look good on Monday? Confident. Bad hair day on Tuesday? Your confidence crashes. Skip the gym for a week? You're back to being insecure. This isn't confidence. This is depending on external validation for your internal worth. And I'm about to prove why this approach will keep you weak forever. Picture this. You spend 2 years getting ripped, buy expensive clothes, smell like a cologne commercial. You walk into that supermarket feeling like a king, until you see an attractive girl, and suddenly you're checking your hair and your phone camera, adjusting your shirt, acting like a nervous teenager. What happened to all that confidence? Let me tell you what real confidence is through a story that'll make you uncomfortable. Ahmad bought a chain he loved. First day wearing it around his friends, Omar looks at him and says, "What's with that chain, man? Are you fixing a bike or something?" Ahmad's response, "Nah, I just wear it every now and then." That chain never saw daylight again. Now imagine if Ahmad had real confidence. He might have said, "Yeah, I'm fixing your attitude, seems broken," or simply ignored Omar completely. Or better yet, made Omar feel stupid for even commenting. Here's what blew my mind when I figured this out. Confidence isn't what you wear, what you own, or how you look. It's the unbreakable frame you carry in your mind that protects you from everyone else's opinions. Most people are walking around naked, mentally naked, letting every comment, every look, every judgment penetrate their self-worth. But confident people, they're wearing invisible armor. Here's where it gets really uncomfortable. Because I'm about to describe something that's happened to you, and you're going to feel called out. You walk into an English course, room 4, teacher's late. You open the door and there's one person there, an average-looking girl, nothing special. But suddenly your heart starts pounding, your palms get sweaty. You grab your phone and pretend to text someone because making eye contact feels impossible. You're acting like she's some celebrity, and you're a fan trying not to get kicked out. What the hell just happened? Here's the brutal truth. You just revealed that you value her more than yourself. You placed her on a pedestal and yourself in the gutter. And she didn't even do anything. She was just existing. Want proof this is about your mindset? Replace that girl with an unattractive guy. Suddenly, you're normal again, right? The person didn't change. Your perception of their value did. This is the difference between confident and insecure people. And I'm about to destroy the illusion that's been controlling your life. But I'm not good-looking enough. I don't have money. My body isn't perfect. I can't afford nice things. Stop making excuses. You want to know what confidence really is? It's the value you assign to yourself. And here's something that's going to sound selfish, but will change your life. You need to assign yourself the highest value possible. Why? Because it's your life. Why would you give the starring role to someone else? You're the main character in your story, so act like it. Here's the mind-bending part. When you act like you're valuable, people believe it. When you act like a king, you get treated like royalty. It's not arrogance. It's refusing to undervalue yourself. You set your own price. Those who want to be part of your world can pay it. Those who don't, that's their loss, not yours. Ever notice how you're completely different around your close friends versus strangers? With friends, you're funny, relaxed, yourself. With strangers, especially attractive ones, you become this weird, overthinking version of yourself. Why? Because you know your friends. You've seen them at their worst. You know they're flawed humans just like you. Your brain doesn't put them on pedestals. But that stranger? Your brain creates this fantasy that they're perfect, flawless, living some amazing life while you're just ordinary. Let me destroy that illusion right now. Let's talk about Reem, that perfect girl who makes you nervous. University student, rich family, designer clothes, Instagram-worthy face. In your mind, she's untouchable. Here's what you don't see. She's addicted to her phone. 3 hours minimum on social media every day. And you know what social media does? It destroys self-esteem. While you think she's confident, she's scrolling through Instagram, comparing herself to every girl she sees, feeling inadequate when her posts don't get enough likes. Her friend posts a photo and gets 500 likes. Reem's latest only got 200. She feels like garbage. She sees couple photos while she's single. She feels lonely and unwanted. She's more insecure than you think. Here's something that'll blow your mind. It's human nature to underestimate ourselves and overestimate others. You think you're a 6 and she's a 10? In her head, she might see herself as a 7 and you as an 8. She's desperate for attention. Those Instagram posts, story updates, she's literally begging for validation from strangers. Every notification gives her a tiny dopamine hit. She checks who viewed her story obsessively. She craves attention, like an addict craves their next fix. Think about how pathetic that is. Her mood depends on random people tapping their phone screen. Here's what confident people understand that others don't. Everyone you meet is going to die someday. That perfect person intimidating you? They're mortal. They have bad breath in the morning. They've cried over stupid things. They felt insecure and worthless. They're just human. When you're in high-pressure situations, feeling overwhelmed, words spilling out, talking too fast, you have exactly 2 choices. 1. Act naturally, let your nerves control you and get the worst possible outcome. 2. Act with blind confidence, even if you're faking it. Here's the secret. People can't tell the difference between real confidence and performed confidence. Both get you better results than being nervous. So why not choose the option that actually works? You don't need Bill Gates' money, a perfect body, or movie star looks to be confident. You need to do one thing. Value yourself appropriately. You are the most important person in your life. You should be selfish about your self-worth. Not arrogant, just unwilling to accept less than you deserve. Every person who makes you nervous is dealing with the same human struggles you are. Social media comparison, insecurity, loneliness, depression. They all want attention, validation, approval. The difference between you and confident people isn't that they're better, it's that they refuse to believe the illusion that others are above them. Don't believe appearances. You're smarter than that. Starting today, I want you to walk into every room like you belong there, not because you're better than everyone else, but because you refuse to believe you're worse. Stop apologizing for existing. Stop seeking permission to be confident. You already have everything you need. If this video just changed how you see confidence forever, smash that subscribe button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, confidence isn't something you find, it's something you decide. Now go act like the main character you actually are.